All right, guys, getting back to a group that we know the channel absolutely loves. No, Amber loves them. I mean, one of the best groups vocally, I would say, ever. But before we get into that, let us first introduce ourselves. You are here, as always, with your boy, Jay.
Hey, y'all. You're also here with your girl, Amber. And usually I pull the ABBA suggestions. But today, Jay pulled one, so that's a bit different. But I'm totally here for it. You guys know I really, really dig this band. Definitely one of the best bands of all time, with one of the best catalogs of all time. So we're checking out another one today, and the song title is Slipping Through My Fingers.
Make sure you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. For you newbies, hey, y'all send the suggestions to us. We simply just give the people what they want. Some ABBA. Yeah, I seen the suggestion come through, and I was like, I feel like it's been a minute. Like, we used to do ABBA, like, I feel like a couple times a month, and I feel like it's been a minute, so I seen the suggestions, like, we're going to knock out some ABBA today. Slipping Through My Fingers. Let's check it out.
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering the world, I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in our eyes, her and me at the breakfast table. Barely awake, I let precious time go by. And when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and the sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to the wonderful adventures, the places I had planned for us to go? Well, some of that we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each
Is there anything ABBA can't do? And like I said, just vocally, they are absolutely amazing. The harmonizing in this one is so beautiful. Over just the soft tone in it. When all of their when they all come together, like, it is literally the example of 3-4 voices coming together as one, and it's so beautiful.
Of course, the women in ABBA, they're stunning and
Well, I mean, 2 of the best vocalists. I mean, crazy good.
right, but their voices delivering this song, and it definitely would hit a mother, I think, much differently than anyone else. But I think so many of us as mothers can sit here and relate to this, and it's the fact that it's these women singing it that makes it feel so angelic and heartfelt. Of course, it's their delivery, but then when you listen to the lyrics, I think so many of us can relate to that feeling of, tying the little bows in the morning and sending them off to school and really cherishing those moments, and then realizing that those moments go by so fast, and that eventually those beautiful little moments, they're slipping through your fingers because there's going to be less and less of them being that little girl and them turning into a woman one day, and growing up. And so I'm listening to this and it makes me really emotional. My oldest is 11. I had her
She likes just hanging out with friends now.
Yeah, I had her very young. We've been through so very much together, and she's such an incredibly beautiful little human, and she's embarking on
an
this
old spirit.
Yes, she's embarking on as girls we know another phase of life, heading into our teens, and like that's weird because I had her so young, and I see these moments slipping through my fingers, but I know that she is just such an incredible little human, so it makes you sad, but at the same time looking at them and knowing how far they've come and what they've battled and what they've been through and how they thrive, you just look at them and you're incredibly proud. So this song has a lot of beautiful
and Bria is so put together, so like on schedule. Everything's got to be an agenda, got to be an itinerary. Like I said, she's definitely such an old soul, and I wish she'd go back to being 4 or 5 years old. Let's get back.
The feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in my mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sometimes I wish that I could freeze the picture and save it from the funny tricks of time. Slipping through my fingers. School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile.
Oh, that last line.
Yes.
The waving goodbye with the
The
absent-minded
turn
smile.
around and waving goodbye.
Yeah, but like it's the absent-minded smile part, right? Because it's like it's just they're happy without realizing the weight of the moment and what the mama feels. So, my goodness, that was beautiful. And so many times when I hear
Just having that worry-free mind.
Yeah.
Not having to worry or just really think about anything like that.
Yeah, and so many times when I hear songs about motherhood, I think of my experience, but then I also think of my mother watching me grow up and how she's still such a pillar in my life, and honestly still looks out and loves, like it never stops. Like even though that slips through our fingers, I look at my mother and I realize it never stops. You're always gonna be a mama bear, and you're always gonna love your babies, and you're gonna do your best to give them the best. So I thought this was a beautiful song.
Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us and sending in that suggestion. As we always send you guys out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you. And remember, every day that y'all wake up, it is such a blessing. And for you new people here, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. At the end of the day, we all have the exact same goal. Let them know.
All right, y'all, let's go out in this big, beautiful world today. Together we can spread so much light and love by putting our best foot forward and just trying to make somebody smile.
Love y'all. Till next time. See you guys later.